Welcome back everybody, Twitch367 here, and today we're going to continue with episode 17 of our Elder Scrolls Online Season 3 series here on the channel. Once again, if you guys want to interact with me or any of the other members of the Discord, take a peek at the Discord link in the description. While you're down in the description, take a peek at all the other social media links, including the 10% off W link. Helps me out, helps out the company, and it's a great thing to do. That being said, I do want to go ahead and start making our way to getting a companion, which looks like we have to go all the way down here. But I wouldn't mind heading north real quick. I do want to go through and clean our inventory because I just realized it's kind of full.
Fate needs you.
I mean, let's just do everything over in Vardenfell. I know where everything's at. We did it here last season for the most part before going to Vardenfell. Just waiting for things to load in. Say it's very hot here today, so I'm just very drained. But and here I should probably do any enchanted items, jewelry, that sort of nature.
I came to visit.
Now to just drop some things off.
Peace of mind.
And then from here, I should be able to
Fate
just
needs no proxy.
leave right out the front gate.
Please, Han. They're not just flowers, they're...
Surely a man of your talents can grow more. Now, move. Others wait in need of my counsel. Your face isn't familiar to me, but I'd know that look anywhere. You want something from me. Information, probably. Well, what is it you're looking for? Raynilla Treveri. Really? I may know something about her. Perhaps you can enlighten me on why it is you're seeking her. All right, don't get so touchy, Fla. Raynilla was through recently. I can tell you what I know, but not without a favor in return. Why don't you deliver these red flowers I just gathered to some dear friends of mine? Sharp as night. I like that lizard, and I hear I'm not the only one. That's useful information, Fla. I'll tell you what you want to know. Raynilla was through recently. She sought out Deredrian, a fence who specializes in moving specialty items. She keeps a room in town. I'll mark it on your map. Careful, though. Deredrian and Raynilla were old friends, but they fell out some time ago. Asking after one might cause the other to be very sharp with her answers. If you have further business with me, get right to it. If you don't, you're blocking my view.
That kind of worked out. I like that I can actually persuade. Skipped a whole, like, quest.
Hey, told you I'd find you. Raina, looks like debt collection notices. Not helpful to us. Blah, rot mouth. Makes me wish I was born without nostrils. Is this Duredrian's place? Seems like a wanted woman, whoever she is. Let me see that letter. So, Raynilla came by, pestering this Duredrian for help. Why? Great. Well, maybe they patched things up and Duredrian went to go help her. Though that doesn't explain why she'd leave behind a note that says exactly where she's gone, especially if she's trying to hide from this reformer that Raynilla mentioned. Maybe. My job broker told me to track down Raynilla and take back what she stole for an important client. He didn't give other details, and that's usually fine with me. No memory of my past makes no answers an easy pill for me to swallow. I woke up a few years back in the middle of Valenwood with a nasty headache and no memory except my name. But that doesn't have anything to do with the job. Let's get to that campsite. I'll scout ahead and see if we can take Raynilla by surprise. Great. If all goes well, then we can both get paid and go our separate ways, I guess. I already told you most everything. Meet you there. And don't go blundering in without me.
Alright, let's go to the campsite. Where is said campsite? Right there.
Fate needs you, Proxy. Fate needs you, Proxy.
You there! You look like a capable forager. I need some help. Can we talk?
Forager. One of these episodes I do want to go around just collecting some side quests and doing them. Looks like there's a way shrine up here though. Boom. Didn't level up, eh?
Hey, Merc. I scouted ahead. That campsite is crawling with the mercenaries that attacked me. Seems like they're searching or waiting for something. But that got me thinking. Why would those mercenaries be after both me and Raynilla? I thought about that on the way over, too. If Raynilla could afford to hire mercenaries, she wouldn't be desperate for Deredrian's help like she was in that note we found, right? Something else is going on here. That campsite is the only lead we have on finding Raynilla. If we can get there, maybe we can find something to keep us on her trail. I'm not used to looking out for others. Can you handle yourself if we run into trouble?
I believe so.
This one was dead when we got here, right? Check around. Maybe we'll find something useful. Wait. Those lanterns. This is Raynilla's signal? I think I've seen it before. Look, someone left a trail. Crouch down and you'll see it. From the tracks, it looks like two fleeing, two in pursuit. They couldn't have gone too far. Looks like Raynilla and one other got away, got rid of her tail, and managed to hide her prints from here with magic. Well, if Deredrian came here to help Raynilla, it doesn't seem like she did a very good job, and no other sign of Raynilla or the one she was traveling with. What are those notes? What did you find out? Right. She threw in with the Reformer, who told her to prioritize my capture over Raynilla's? What? And he's the one who hired me, without knowing it? This is the last time I ever find work through a job broker. No, but we can piece it together. The fence moving specialty items, the two lantern signal, the list of operatives, this person called Dim, who the Reformer wants back alive. Raynilla isn't traveling alone with some trinket. She's freeing a slave. I don't want to think about that right now. This can't be all there is. There has to be someone who can give us answers. There was another name I saw, Mevi, in Ald Isra, right? That's not far. If we can find her, maybe she could tell us more. I'll meet you there. I just need a minute.
Alright, where are we? Okay, just straight that way. I want to head here real quick. Like, I just like exploring the places for experience. Nobody else is here, so... I mean, we're getting closer. Let's fight the river troll. Okay, so it is like right here. Oh, I remember this place.
See that? 2 lanterns. That's got to be Mevi.
Sharp as night. By Azura, after all these years, is it really you?
I was afraid you'd say something like that.
I don't know you, and I've never met Sharp. But the way my Raynilla spoke of him, I'd recognize him anywhere. Are you one of her connections? Have you been watching over him all this time? Did he finally remember Raynilla? The Reformer uses experimental magic on his slaves. Raynilla didn't understand the process, and when she excised it from Sharp to free him, it tore something from him. His memories, she thought. Raynilla never forgave herself for what happened. She put herself on assignment. She's freeing another from the Reformer. I haven't heard from her, but that's how these things often go. Forgive me, it's only just occurred to me, but if Sharp has no memories of Raynilla, how did you find me? What? Directrian? No, Raynilla needed her help to find the smugglers' tunnels in Gorn. She'd arranged for a boat to take them to safety. If it's just the 2 of them in those tunnels, I need to get to her. Please, can you help? You 2 go on ahead. I need to gather Raynilla's research and prepare to travel light for a while. We always knew this day might come. Thankfully, we always tried to remain ready for just such an occasion. I can spare a moment to tell you. Sharp, Raynilla would say that you're under no obligation to help, but please.
I'm on my way. Where are these smugglers' tunnels you mentioned?
I think there's a secret entrance in the southwest tunnels. I'll follow shortly. Please, hurry.
Kinda want to see if I can't explore a bit and find another waystone. There's one.
Fate needs you, Proxy. Finest quality merchandise.
Alright, and then from here... I'll be honest, I don't really remember too much of Sharp of Night's quest.
I could seek help in Necrom, or are you there?
You're here after all. I was about to reel in this piece of my past without you. I thought maybe you decided to move on. This is far beyond what I hired you for, isn't it? Maybe you're like me and you never pass up a payday. But I probably wouldn't even have stopped to help someone like me in the first place. Gorn is packed to the brim with mad wizards. Doesn't make it too different from the rest of the peninsula, but I've heard worse things have moved in recently. I guess what I'm saying is I'll watch your back in there so long as you're watching mine.
Wasn't bad at all. Oh, not hunger. Alright, and that is actually all the time we have for this episode. If you guys did enjoy, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe if you have not already. Next episode, we will continue along to try to get Sharp as our companion and just see what else we can accomplish. With that, hope you guys have a great day. I'll see you in the next one. See ya.